Hello guys, I am Muslim Ahmed. I am your science teacher for Primary 5. Today we will take Unit 2, Lesson 2, the urinary system. In this lesson, we will study two parts, excretion and human urinary system. In this session, we will take just excretion. What is the meaning of excretion? Excretion is a process by which the body gets rid of harmful substances or substances that the body doesn't need it. Let's know at the beginning what is the wastes. We have two types of wastes that the body must get rid of them. Number one, solid wastes. Repeat after me. Solid wastes. Super. Solid wastes, they are the wastes that collected in the large intestine, and they are indigested food that collected in the large intestine, and the large intestine gets rid of them outside the body through the anus. All of you study the digestive system in primary 4. Did you remember? Yes. Number 2, in the type of wastes, excretory materials or cell wastes. One more time, excretory materials or cell wastes. So we have two types of wastes. Solid wastes, excretory materials or cell wastes. The excretory materials has another name, which is cell wastes. Why we named it by cell wastes? Because it produced inside the cells. It produced by the burning of oxygen to the digested food. Burning of oxygen to the digested food produce two things. Number one, energy. Number two, the excretory materials or the cell wastes. Okay? So, cell wastes and solid wastes and excretory materials or cell wastes. In this lesson, we will not talk about the solid wastes. We will talk about the excretory materials or cell wastes. What is the cell wastes or what is the excretory materials? We have four types of the cell wastes. Number one, carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is produced inside the cell because the oxygen burns the digested food. When the oxygen burns the digested food, it produces energy and produces wastes such as carbon dioxide gas. The carbon dioxide gas is a poisonous material. If it is still inside our body, it will poison us and kill us. So the body must get rid of the carbon dioxide. And also the carbon dioxide is produced especially because the oxygen burning the carbohydrates or starch. Okay, don't forget. Carbon dioxide is produced when the oxygen is burning the carbohydrates or starch, and the carbon dioxide is a poisonous material. Okay? Number 2, water vapor. In inhalation process, we inhale all the gases in the atmosphere or in the air. The air contains water vapor, so the water vapor enters our bodies. But our body doesn't need the water vapor in anything. So the body gets rid of water vapor outside the body. So the water vapor is a harmless material. Okay? Number 3. Number 3, excess water and salt. When we eat food that contain a large amount of water or salts that the body doesn't need it, the body it needs from salts and water, and the excess of them the body gets rid of them outside the body. Okay? And it's a harmless material. Number 4, nitrogenous wastes or urea and uric acid. Nitrogenous wastes are urea and uric acid. Repeat after me. Nitrogenous wastes. Nitrogenous wastes. Urea and uric acid. Urea and uric acid. Nitrogenous wastes is produced also inside the cells, but due to the breaking down of protein. Don't forget, carbon dioxide gas is produced due to the burning of oxygen to carbohydrates or starch, but nitrogenous wastes are formed when the protein is breaking down inside the cells. And nitrogenous wastes has another name, which is urea and uric acid. And nitrogenous wastes and carbon dioxide, they are the poisonous wastes inside our body. But the water vapor and excess water and salt, they are harmless, but our body doesn't need it, so our body gets rid of them outside the body. Okay? Let's know the organs that are responsible for getting rid of these 4 types of wastes. Let's start with carbon dioxide and water vapor. Can you tell me which system or which organs are responsible for getting rid of carbon dioxide and water vapor outside the body? Yeah, super. The respiratory system. Which organs? Very good. The 2 lungs. The 2 lungs are responsible for getting rid of carbon dioxide and water vapor. Okay? Carbon dioxide and water vapor outside the body through the exhalation process. The excess salt and water. Some of them goes to the urinary system and some of them goes to the skin. Let's start with the skin. That's your skin, guys. Your skin in the summer when it's very hot, there is a liquid coming from the skin. This liquid is called sweat. This sweat contains excess salt and water and also the urinary system. That's the urinary system and we will take it in the next session. Okay, can you see? The main organs in the urinary system are the 2 kidneys. Repeat after me. 2 kidneys. 2 kidneys. 2 kidneys. The 2 kidneys or the urinary system are responsible for getting rid of excess salt and water and also getting rid of nitrogenous wastes outside the body. So, the 2 lungs or the respiratory system are responsible for getting rid of what? Excellent. Carbon dioxide and water vapor. Very good. The urinary system or the 2 kidneys are responsible for getting rid of super excess salt and water and very good nitrogenous wastes. But the skin is responsible for getting rid of very good excess salt and water. Thank you for listening.